Oh my God. How am I gonna make this cute? I can't. What's up, everybody? I'm Kelsey and I love a challenge. So today we're doing the every room a different aesthetic design challenge in The Sims 4. I'm sure you recognize an aesthetic: cottagecore, e-girl, the other ones. Plenty of creators have done this challenge, but I wanted to take a stab at it. So I'm going to put together what I think is the most aesthetically pleasing home. If you are new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It is my dream to hit 900,000 subscribers. And if you're interested, hit that notification bell so you're notified every time a new video goes live. Let's hop in. All right, let's spin the wheel. We're obviously doing the entryway and the living room. Witchy! Oh my God! I love that. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. This is gonna be fantastic. Let's start popping in some lights and seeing what's happening in here. So with witchy aesthetics is like lots of like dark wood, magical elements, purples, blues, spell books, lots of books, fairy tale creatures, potions. I feel like there was some new doors from Growing Together which had some really cute designs at the top. I really like that, and I think it would be really cute as like a witchy. We're going green and brown, and I just feel like that would be an aesthetically pleasing door to begin. So in my imaginings then, we would be doing like a dark hardwood floor to match. I think I'm gonna go with this island living wood. It's giving gnarled, but still a little bit modern and classy. Since I have a sunken floor, I'm gonna have to try to match the floor to the walls. Might be a bit of a challenge, but your girl loves a challenge. Okay, we're going for witchy. Are you like me, where you're a builder, where you wanna kind of see all your options before you make a decision? Because that's what I do, and that's what takes me so long to make any singular decision. I'm just like, what about this though? Oh, I do like this wallpaper. Kind of vibing this. So I think we might go here. Let's see if we can do something with this wall here. I'm kind of wondering if like a wood tone might be the best. Okay, here we go. Now we're cooking. This is a good option here. And then from going to one to the other, I think we might need some stairs. So let's pop in some good old fashioned wood stairs. Okay, that one's okay. So we're gonna go with this one from Country Living. I think Country Living gives a little bit of witch energy to me. Okay, and for the doors, I think we're gonna go just simple, plain doors, since we do have to like kind of match the rest of the rooms of the house. Now that we have everything kind of set up, let's get going into the living space. So we'll do like a fireplace over here. That'll be perfect. Oh my gosh, I can't do a sunken living room with a fireplace. So we are foregoing the sunken living room. The other option we could do to kind of differentiate these two spaces, of course, is to add a sneaky little wall. Don't panic, I'm not adding a wall. And then we add these gorgeous beams that we recently got from the new expansion. I think that actually looks pretty solid, and I'm happy with that. Back to our fireplace shenanigans. I think we're gonna go with this cozy little fireplace that again is from the new pack. And then for windows, let's go back into the Growing Together windows, get some on the sides here, or maybe we do some of these on the sides here, and then some like in the front. Perfect. What happened to our front door? Oh, the black ones are also really sick, but the front door back to it. I mean, I guess we'll do black. The black and brown is giving a bit more like witch vibe, which is kind of fun. And we could do black here. Ooh, okay. I'm adding little black pieces and I'm actually really liking it. So the indecisiveness strikes again. I swear this is the last time though, I promise. Speaking of mixing and matching, I love me some draperies, and I really feel like if we're being a garden witch, like why not go ham with some gorgeous green foliage here over this window? And then what is a witchy room without some like curtains? Ooh, yes. I love these drapey curtains. They do come in this chocolate brown or this nice cream. I'm gonna go cream with it. All right, now we just need a nice conversation area. So we need our lovely girly. Couch, thinking maybe like dark brown. I like this big old couch here. So maybe we'll put this underneath this window, and then we'll have some like big cozy chairs. Ooh, a nice rocking chair could be a good vibe. You know, maybe the witch loves to knit. This is a stitch witch. That's a thing. Though the browns are now not working together. Work together, browns, I swear. Oh, I'm into the black. Wait, we could do a black couch. Chef's kiss. Don't worry, I'll put a rug underneath. Who can say no to this stunning moon phases rug? Oh, I love it. Okay, and then we'll need one more cozy chair. Ooh, I love the idea of like a little place to put your feet. Perfect. And then we'll have this paranormal activity chair. I love the idea of putting a little hallway table behind the couch. It gives you a little place to add stuff beneath a window and like kind of close off this area. So I'm gonna do that, but then in between these two, we'll do like a little side table, maybe a little circular one. No witch is complete without her ambient lighting. Perfect. Okay, it's coming together slowly but surely. I feel like a lot of witches love books. Witches love books. And so we are going to be adding in these gorgeous bookshelves from the new book pack. Oh my gosh, absolutely obsessed. Perfect. I feel like we need to add some plants to this area. Books and plants just give witch to me, and I cannot explain it. And if you don't understand, you just don't get it, okay? The girls that get it, and the people that don't. And that's it. But what witchy room would be complete without obviously a crystal ball? Maybe we're looking up a spell to use for a crystal ball. We've got our spooky little hand on the side here. It's coming together. I'm really enjoying this. Maybe we put these on either side of here. And then we've got to add this like moon mirror. Ooh, I wish we could size it down, but we can't. I also wish we could put it down, except for we can move it down. All we have to do is delete this little wall piece. Sorry, wall. And then we can line it up here and move it to wherever we want. And then we just redraw our sweet little wall here like nothing happened. Ta-da! And now it fits in perfect. So this is my finalized Witchcore living space. I think it turned out really cute, and I would happily cozy up in this room. So let's move on to our next room, which is the office. Let's roll it and see which one we get. Please be something easy. Please be something easy. Oh my God, you're not. You're not giving me light academia for the office. How am I gonna make this different than the Witchcore living space? For light academia, it's kind of like all of those academic like British movies I'm thinking of, but like light colors. So we're going for like bright colors, neutral tones. So flooring wise, I'm thinking kind of like a light neutral flooring, something kind of like this maybe. Ooh yeah. Unfortunately, we're gonna probably have to keep up with these black windows. I kind of like this like buttery yellow wallpaper. It also has like a darker border around it, which is giving light academia. The flooring though is kind of bothering me. So I'm gonna try to match the flooring more. Oh yeah, this is it. There you go. Okay, I'm thinking this. Ooh, honestly, that looks kind of nice. I don't love it with the flooring, but we're gonna move forward. And then obviously maybe like some nice draperies. Ugh, I'm just a sucker for these bookshelves, and I am not ashamed. I am a monster and I know it. Okay, let's just move on. We get it. Ooh, I like it so much. I can't help it. Okay, now for the chair. I just want like a nice light brown aesthetic looking chair. Maybe we'll do yellow and blue. I love it. Ooh, maybe candles. Yes, like this. Oh, it's so giving light academia to me. Ooh, baby, let's go. I feel like I'm just literally just copy pasting the book nook kit, and I don't care. Let's do a couple plants because no room is finished without plants, obviously. Oh, a little rug. That might be nice. Oh, cute. Oh my gosh, it's so cozy in here. Ooh, maybe one of these. I think leather is just giving academia for me. I love that. And then we'll put maybe a little painting on the wall. I love this. This little paranormal gallery wall is definitely giving like almost Hogwarts vibes, where there's just a bunch of like gallery wall energy. And then we can do maybe like a little sconce on this side. Ooh, a little candle sconce. Behave. I love it. Maybe this needs like a little side table where we can put like just the tiniest little tea. Perfect. Okay, I love this. I think it looks so good. And we'll move on to our next room, which is of course the kitchen. Give me something good for kitchen. Give me something good for kitchen. Don't give me something weird. Don't give me something weird. Do not give me dark academia. Do not give me Kidcore. Kidcore. Oh my God, a Kidcore kitchen. Kidcore aesthetic to me is like rainbows, colorful, drawing on the walls. We're gonna have a very colorful, over the top kitchen. At least we're going in a different direction. I feel like these two live in the same universe. A Kidcore kitchen, I do not know. Let's pop in some windows. One over here. Oh, that's pretty cute. Let's do that. I think they kind of match, but whatever. Okay, so Kidcore. I'm thinking for flooring, we might do like a tile. Oh my God. How am I gonna make this cute? I can't. This is gonna be so hard. I've done a wood floor in every other room of the house. I want some cohesion, something light and bright. I feel like primary colors is more Kidcore. So let's do like red, blue, and yellow and see what we find there. I am nervous about this one. Okay, maybe this blue. I like the blue and I like it with the flooring and with the windows. So okay, we're getting somewhere. So we're going with blue. And then I guess for the cabinets, we'll go like yellow or red. Oh no. Oh God, they're all bad. They're all bad. Maybe this red or this yellow. I'm thinking the yellow, but this looks like cottage core instead of Kidcore to me. But my gut's like, yeah, do it, Kelsey. You know what? I'm going with my feelings and what I like. So we're gonna go with this yellow. Trust this process, please. I'll get there in the end. Kind of thinking maybe remove some of the window so we can do kind of more upper cabinets. Ooh, maybe we'll do like a range hood in between this side one over here. Perfect. Okay, that looks pretty good. Ooh, this is giving like easy bake oven energy and I love it. The yellow does look cute with the hood. So I think I might go with that. Okay, we're getting there. Ooh, we definitely need like a teddy bear on the top of the refrigerator. Tell me that is not Kidcore and I'll tell you that you're wrong. Okay, I'm starting to like Kidcore. I'm coming around to this. Oh, here we go. This is what I was kind of looking for. Kid energy is strong with that. Okay, I like these like animal poster kind of things. We're gonna put that there. Oh, we need a sink. And then I feel like we need a lot of these like colorful things. Oh my gosh, there's lockers. What? Oh my gosh, it would be so cute to do like a pantry that's lockers. Oh my gosh, look how funny that is. That's the pantry. Mwah. We're having fun with it. And then I feel like in front of the sink, sometimes people have like a little rug in here. Oh my gosh, this ladybug rug is killing me. We have to do it. Ice cream machine, obviously. Don't be crazy. Of course, we're gonna have an ice cream machine. Oh my gosh, this wall clock is to die for. I love this. We got like little pieces of clutter and art over here. I'm absolutely loving it. Oh, I almost forgot though. We have to have an opening for our dining room, which is right next door. I think that should work. It's a little tight with having a door here and our refrigerator. So I might swap out our little like pantry moment with our refrigerator moment. Perfect. And ta-da, it's all done. So now we can go into our final room on the first floor, which is the dining room. Let's see what we get. And it is Minimalist, right next to the Kidcore kitchen. Awesome. When I think minimalist, I think clean, white. I think very few objects, functional. I might actually add the same flooring that we have in the kids' room. I'm also going to be adding in some lovely windows. And then I guess I'm gonna just do white walls like this. Very clean, love it. It does feel very minimalist to do kind of floor to ceiling windows, so I might go crazy and try out a different window shape just for the back here. Gorgeous. Okay, I think we might just do that. And for the dining table, I'm thinking something long and simple. That's the moneymaker right there. And we'll do more of like a warm toned chair. I really think these like Peacemaker ones that they added into the game as a custom thing is honestly perfect for this. And then I'm gonna do like a nice little rug underneath. I think I like a gray. And then we'll do something really small and simple on the middle here. Yes, exactly. Maybe the black to bring some of this black in here. Phenomenal. Love it. Okay, and then on this wall, I feel like we need to add some sort of art. Minimalist art, obviously. So the less items in the art, the better. Oh yeah, I love that there's just not a lot going on in that. Perfect. This little guy on this wall and a plant in the room because obviously I need a plant in the room. Let's not be crazy. Like that in the corner here. All right, I'm gonna put this actually here. I like that painting. And then over here, maybe we could do the mirror or I could do another another window. I'm gonna go with another window. It is what it is. Some little curtains over here just to break up the window a little bit. And that is finally our gorgeous minimalist looking living space. So now that we've done our downstairs, it is time to do our upstairs. I quickly decorated this little hallway to match the downstairs. Since there's not really a door, I'm gonna consider it part of the witch space. But we have 3 rooms up here. We have a bathroom, a master bedroom, and like a nursery. Yeah, let's roll the dice and see what we get for, I'm gonna say the bathroom next. All right, roll it. Oh my gosh, is it gonna be a glam bathroom? That's a glam bathroom right there. Glam, okay, awesome. When I think glam, I don't necessarily think gaudy, but I do think chic, bourgeoisie, gold, glitter, fine things. For a glam bathroom, I feel like we gotta start with some glam flooring, like almost like a marble would be cool. I think that's perfect. And then for our walls, honestly, nothing gives glam to me more than crown molding. I think I'm going for this kind of like blue and white color. I'm really liking that. I'm kind of looking at this kind of thing here, and then we have like maybe a double sink situation. So let's do maybe the floor to ceiling window. Speaking of glam, nothing says glam like a gorgeous shower. So we're gonna make our own nice glam shower. I'm thinking we need some better wallpaper. Could we do like a gray version? Ooh, la la. And then we can do kind of like a little box for the shower. So we can do our nice little shower moment in here. I often like to put little columns in my rooms to kind of round out the edges, but then we can also do a floor to ceiling window. We can delete the wall, and then it makes like a lovely little screeved in door. I'm not liking the wallpaper anymore. Also, I'm not liking the column. I think it needs to be more like just something neutral. Oh yeah, this is giving what I'm feeling here. This is perfect. And then we'll put in a very fancy glam toilet here. Only the glamest toilet. It's got a swan. I am deceased. I feel like a towel rack. I feel like there's that towel rack that like sits on the floor. Yes, this one is perfect. I feel like we need a very glam portrait of somebody that looks very glam. Maybe something like this. Pop it in here. Perfectly matches. We'll go with like a gray. Oh, and obviously we need a rug. What was I thinking? Where was our glam friend gonna put their glam feet after they get out of the glam shower? Oh wait, I almost forgot. We should do like a chandelier in this room. A glam room is not a glam room if it does not have a chandelier. Oh my God, it's so cute. And there we have it. It's our glam chandelier. Is this room's coloring very different because of the candles? Yes, but I think it is giving the right aesthetic. All right, now let's do our nursery room. Rolling for our nursery. Oh my God, stop. It's gonna be a nursery for Goth baby. The TikTok sensation. Oh my goodness. I love this. Oh my gosh, a Goth baby room. Obsessed. Also, I feel like Goth can go a little glam if you want to, and I definitely want to. The color is black. That will be the easiest thing to keep up with. So let's do some like blackwood flooring. Loving that for us. But for the wallpaper, we could go this glam black wallpaper, which I love the shine to it. Honestly, I'm gonna go for it because we have this really cool wall detail of this like wainscoting, and I just really wanted to use the wainscoting, I'm not gonna lie. All right, so far looking grand, except for I'm kind of changing my mind about the wallpaper already. When else am I gonna be able to use the black bat wallpaper? Never. That's when. Also, we do need to add in some windows. I'm gonna go with like a nice drapey effect for some of these windows. You know what? It is a nursery, so I kind of love the idea of these like bowed star curtain things. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? Oh my gosh, the changing table. If we had it over here and then we had a mirror above it, that might be kind of fun. Oh, actually, I kind of love this mirror. I think I'm gonna put this one here, hold the table out just a touch to be like with the mirror leaned up behind it. I just think that looks really nice. I think I'm gonna turn tail and y'all are gonna be kind of annoyed, but I am going to do this for an infant. It will also be set up for a toddler, but I just feel like this is too good not to pass it up. So we're gonna put that in. I think I might might go fuzzy rug, my classic favorite rug that I almost try to use in every build. It's so subtle that I'm thinking we're gonna have to go with like a dark gray on that one so that we have a little bit of contrast at least. I kind of want like a cozy little nursing area. What if we put this here and then the nook here maybe? Nice. Oh my gosh, is this too much? At what point am I going too hard into the aesthetic? I don't think we can go too hard. The skeleton bear, obviously. Oh my god, but we have to have Vlad in a goth room because like what is a goth room without a little portrait of Vladdy Daddy? We're gonna make ours small. And then I think we need like baby books on this wall here. Yes, perfect. Put a little baby bookshelf right there. And I think that is the goth baby room done. It's a bit of a mess. I went a bit south on it, but I think it's still doing okay. As usual is me remembering to change the lights. Oh, this should have been in the glam room, honestly. Move this into this baby room and make it small. Perfect. And then we move this little guy into the glam room. I think that's exactly what this room needs. Perfect. The glam room is feeling a little bit more glam now, and the goth room is feeling a little bit more goth now. Okay, master bedroom. So close to being done. All right, master bedroom. What aesthetic is it gonna be? No, don't do rodeo. Do not do this to me. Do not do rodeo to me. A glam bathroom, a gothic baby, and a cowgirl bedroom. Love this for me. I feel like that looks good for the flooring. Okay, and then wallpaper. We're gonna do some horse ranch. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Oh, ow. I feel like we need at least a couple windows here, and they are not gonna match the aesthetic at all. Maybe the windows will break up the room a little bit and I can still use this kind of log cabin vibe. And then I feel really guilty about not using the right flooring, so I'm gonna change the flooring to match. Oh my god, the yellow though is killing me. It's so cute. Okay, we're going yellow. Yellow is the theme. All right, let's swap out this nice little short chandelier. This is the bed. I am a sucker for two side tables. Call it basic. I don't care. I love it. I love her. I know it's a lot of brown. Just keep with me for a minute, okay? I will fix it. I will get there. Just trust in the process. Oh, look at this little yellow. Oh, the amount of yellow is going for me. I don't even care. Okay, and then, oh my goodness, look at this rug. Okay, I'm liking this room. Oh, there's like a sturdy clothing rack. Okay, so maybe we'll do the clothing rack. Oh my gosh, you can have a little hide chair. I feel like a chair in the corner. It's just such a mood. Ooh, this one's cute though. We have to put this up. Perfect. It's also kind of yellow. I really like the wagon wheel. Ooh. I'm sorry, painting. The wagon wheel is the winner. Oh my gosh, and look at this horse. There's so many cute items from this pack. We're gonna put that there. Maybe our girl loves to have a bit of guitar moment here. Put that guitar there. Put like a little yellow box up there. That's where she keeps her treasures. Oh my god. I think this really turned out very cute. I'm very pleased. It's a little simple, but I think simple is spectacular. That's our final room of the interior. So last but not least, what is the aesthetic of our exterior? Let's find out. And it is, please do something normal. Please do something normal. Please do not do fairy core. Do not do, oh my god, royalty core is gonna be a castle. How am I gonna do that? Okay, this is fine. I'm fine. Okay, first off, I feel like royalty tends to have like a big sweeping front area. Let's get like a nice circular front area here. Oh my gosh, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna make it look royal? Okay, royalty. What is looking royal? Why did this happen to me? I don't know how to make a castle, but wait, okay, hold on. There might be hope for us yet. Do something like this kind of thing in the back. Something like this needs to exist in my home. Oh my god, how do I do this? Let's start with this, which is what I was going for originally. Then maybe this like hipped roof kind of thing might be good. I'm thinking castles tend to have stone, so maybe we start with like a stone wall. I mean, it's certainly looking more like a castle now, that's for sure. I love a challenge. Maybe not like exactly this challenge, but a challenge of some kind is nice on occasion. This is more giving older castle. I feel like we do kind of a heavily stone, kind of like this. It's like a blue-gray, but I think it's fine. Maybe we'll do black for our base section here. I'm going to like make this into like its own little thing here, maybe. Oh my gosh, how am I gonna do this royalty core thing? I mean, it was meant to be a challenge, and I think up until this point, I was kind of doing fine, and now I am stressed. Oh, it's bad. It's so bad. Very, very bad. I think I might just try to finish the roofing and then kind of work out how I'm gonna fix it. Okay, so we have whatever this is. Doesn't look good. Yeah, royalty core is also like more gold and stuff. This is not that at all. And I'm nervous because all the windows are black and I did this to myself. This is gonna be the death of me. I can just tell. Okay, I feel like when you have like a lot of little things along the side, you know, like these little windowy things, this kind of stuff, I feel like starts making it look more castle-y. Okay, all right. I think this could be salvageable. Want to do like more of these like tiny castle-y looking windows, maybe like these kind of things, but like at the tops of places, maybe that will help kind of give it more of a castle appeal, and it won't really change much in the scope of my house. So maybe we do like this. Oh God, this is not going well, but I do think white trim is kind of brightening it up. So maybe we will do white trim. I literally hate this. I want to die. I don't know if I can save this. I think the challenge has bested me. I don't know how to save this into like a royal looking castle. I honestly don't. And it kills me. I've been working at this for too long. I can't keep going. Can we all just pretend this didn't happen? This is going to haunt me. Someday I will try to redo this and right these wrongs, but today is not the day because I've been doing this for hours and I'm tired and hungry. So I'm gonna leave this one right here. I hope you enjoyed the challenge. Would you try this challenge yourself? Let me know in the comments and let me know any other build challenges you might want to see on the channel. This was super fun, so I'm definitely willing to try it again and, you know, tackle my great white whale of the exterior of this house being royalty core. I just got so frustrated with just how it looked that I couldn't even move on to finer details. It is what it is. I probably could have changed all the windows, but I didn't want to go through all of that because it all looked good on the inside of the house. So I'm gonna leave this the mess that it is on the outside, but it is gold on the inside. And isn't it what's on the inside that matters most? I'm gonna let you think on that. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!